Hello. Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. What's on deck today? Today we got a classic. A classic, I say. What is that classic? As you might have seen on the screen, we got BIOSHOck. Yes, let's see if it's Steam Deck verified. Boop. Boop. There's some yellow stuff here. Let's see what it says. It says some functionality might lick you under the armpits. No, it says you might need the virtual keyboard or use the touch screen. And it says it might show the mouse or keyboard sometimes. So it doesn't say anything about armpits. Sorry to disappoint. Let's go ahead and launch it up and bring it up to the big board. Here is one of the things that says, yes, I would like to do that. And then you have to say, oh, okay, I accept. And then you have to hit next and hit next. So there are some things you got to do prior to getting into the game. And this is why it's good to do it in handheld mode before I go shoving it up to the... And then we get the Vulkan shaders. Ooh. All right, we're in the game now. Let's get the telemetry up and going here. That's the telemetry music. Hey, don't forget to save Ferris. Okay. NVIDIA. We're not using NVIDIA. We're using AMD. There's a kitty. He's trying to escape. Oh no! You must never escape, kitty. You will be here forever. That was my evil scientist voice. All right, we got a touchscreen mouse, and we're getting 30 frames per second right now. I don't like this 30 frames per second nonsense. Let's go big screen once. Yeah, so it's 60 frames per second in handheld mode. Don't forget, I'm using just like a dongle-based device that goes out to HDMI, so it doesn't have power going to it, so the most it can do is 30 hertz. So just keep that in mind. Once the Steam Dock comes out, that won't be a problem. But I don't even really... let's just get into the game. We're going to hit new game. Oh, where did the keyboard go? You know what? This might be one of those games where I got to do funky stuff and tell it, because the raster size, look how much extra space we have here. I feel like this might be a game I have to launch in desktop mode or something else. I'll be right back. So I had to actually still use the, hold down the Steam button and use this trackpad to get into the options. And then in the options, I had to tell it to use my Xbox controller. And I also reordered the controllers under the Steam menu here. If you go to controller settings, at the top here, there's an option for reordering controllers. And I put the Steam Deck second, and I put that first. So, and now we have a different menu, and I can use the gamepad here to start a new game. So I could get in the game this way. So we're going to bring it up to the big board and see how it plays. Okay. So... you know, they say this is a Steam Deck verified game, and yeah, I'm getting it to work and stuff, but man, this is a hassle. Like, a crazy hassle. Like... so far, I give this a 2 out of 10 for easiness to get going. Because sometimes I don't got time to spend 30 minutes figuring out the controls for the game. And why do I have to hold down the Steam button and use the trackpad to make a mouse appear? Like, why can't I just start using the trackpad and then the mouse is there? Like, that's annoying. There's stuff like that that's kind of annoying. And so, but the good news is now I can, make it work. The game's actually working. It has a weird 4:3 format, though, that I noticed that I can fix if I come in here and I change the resolution to the 1280 by 800 and hit accept changes. It's going to look all wonky, but then if I go down into maybe it's no options, graphic settings. Thought there was an option for full screen or not full screen. Here, let me go back into here once. Let me take myself off the screen. Jeez, this is annoying, huh? So see where it says use controller? I can come down here and click on that. And now the controller's gone. So now I got to go back to the Steam Deck and hold down the Steam button and then use this and go in here and go options and go graphic options And then go down here for windowed mode. And hit on. And then come down here and hit apply. And now it's the right size. Oh my goodness gracious. Look how ridiculous this is. Alright, so then I got to come back in here to customize controls. And then say, yeah, use 360 controller. And hit apply. And then it takes me back to this screen. And then now we're back. And it's still kind of wonky because we still have black bars. But whatever. We're good. We're doing good, people. We're figuring it out. Ah, it's on fire. No, swim. Where are the sharkies? I don't want to get eaten by the sharks. Oh no, that doesn't look like the place I need to go. Oh look. What is this? No wonder we crashed. We ran into that tower. That's not good. That's not good. So again, I'm using the Steam Deck, but I'm using an Xbox controller via Bluetooth to it. And it was a pain in the butt if you just saw what I had to do there. So, while we're walking around now, let's bring the telemetry back up now that I'm back in the game here. And we'll get out of this, get out of that. Open up this, hit that, go over here. Alright, we're getting 30 frames per second. Let's bring me out to full screen. So it jumped to 60 frames per second, and I can move around with my Xbox controller here. And it doesn't deviate from that. Let's zoom in on it. There you go, I'm in the game. Solid 60 frames per second when we're just wandering around here in the beginning. Let's go in. It's so spooky! So that's BioShock on the Steam Deck. Like, overall, once I get it going and stuff, it still sucks. I can't use the control pad here. I want to try to get that to go. If I go to controller settings and reorder these things and say, make that one the second one. There we go. Oh, so I used Xbox controller to do that. And I go Steam Deck, and I go official layout, and just hit it again. I mean, it doesn't really like me. I'm not just going to exit out of it. It's still... Oh, wait. I think it let me do it finally. Look at that. We're using the Steam Deck. Man, that was a pain in the butt. Well, that was a pain in the butt. But is it Steam Deck verified? I guess. It was not easy to get the controls on the Steam Deck working. I was having to use the Xbox controller, but this is no longer doing anything. We're now all here. But yeah. So, I mean, if you got this game, check it out on the Steam Deck. Play it again for the second or third or fifth time. But that's BioShock. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, next episode is episode 100. And we're doing the hat giveaway. So I'll see you down in the comments, everybody. And talk to you later. Peace.